Okay, so people may experience anxiety by reflecting on the previous year, especially if they perceive it as challenging. Another fact, it could be the unknown. People may feel worried about what the new year will bring in their life, and in terms of personal and professional challenges.
Yeah, and I think another one would be if goal setting at the beginning of the year is a really good thing to do, but sometimes when we set really high expectations of the year ahead, or we might want to work a certain way, that can put pressure on us as well, that then can cause anxiety too. So it's good to be aware of that when setting goals, that we do make them achievable, that we challenge ourselves, but it's also achievable at the same time. And then finally, I think one last one is just that sometimes we can put pressure on ourselves to do it all in the space of a year, whether it's being a good parent, good at work, or in many areas of life. So that can also cause some anxiety.
I would say that if you break your task into smaller ones, and if you can prioritize them based on importance, it could be one fact. And then if you can recognize that you don't have to do everything by yourself, you can ask help from your friends or family members.
Yeah, and also prioritizing self-care as well. So amongst needing to get things done, just making sure you're looking after yourself, doing things that help you to relax, that bring you joy and peace, and getting lots of good rest, exercise, healthy eating, all those things. And then also practicing mindfulness, and that could be in many different ways, but just making sure that you are, as well as planning ahead, that you're also being present and taking awareness of moments and the moment that you're in and how you feel and what's happening around you.
I think that if you can create a habit of expressing gratitude, take time to express your gratitude to your friend or to a family member or to someone that really helped you and being supporting to you. Or you can also write a note to someone expressing your attitude if you don't want just to speak to him straightforward.
I think a big one would be social media is a big part of our lives, and it's helpful and it's a great thing. It's how we're speaking to you right now. So it can be a really positive thing, but I think it also can cause us to maybe often only see the good things in people's lives, and then there's a lot of comparison, which can also impact our own worries and stresses and anxiety. So I think just not to stop social media completely, but definitely limit it and maybe stop doing it so much, or putting the phone away for certain amounts of times of the day, and spending time with family or reading or writing, but just not being on social media all the time. I think it's a very easy habit to get into, so definitely stopping that habit.
I would say balance. By bringing balance in your life, you can overcome your anxiety levels and you can have a positive impact in your overall well-being, I would say.
For me, I think it links to something Miss Julie said about overcoming anxiety, so my word would be resilience. So I think it's really important that throughout the year, so for me, but I think for all of us, important that we do things and seek support so that we can build up our resilience, so that we can overcome the things that might be unexpected, the challenges, that we're better equipped, and that we're also able to equip those around us with resilience as well. The kids we work with, but also our